Hello, my name is Arkady Etkin, and I would like to illustrate my teaching style through the following example. I call it the folding brick example. I came up with this example while teaching pre-calculus to my college students. So all of you have heard of the Pythagorean theorem, that a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared, where a and b are two sides of a right triangle, and c is the hypotenuse. This is the theorem that Pythagoras discovered, or one of his followers, and this theorem, though so very famous, is very, very mean. The legend has it that a known Pythagorean, namely Hippasus, was drowned for revealing a very, very dirty secret. To the Pythagoreans, they are famous by saying that all is number. So to them, if you take any length and use this length to measure any other length, the other length is going to be a fraction of the first. But here is what we get if we try drawing this right triangle whose sides are a equal to 2 and b equal to 1. What then is the hypotenuse? Well, according to those calculations, a squared plus b squared is c squared. That is 2 squared plus 1 squared is c squared. And that is 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. 5 is equal to c squared. So what is c? Well, any algebra student will tell you, duh, it is equal to root of 5. But what an algebra student fails to notice is that root of 5 is a trick. It's pretending to have answered this question, because root of 5 is saying that number, which when squared gives you 5. It can be shown fairly easily that no number that is a fraction is equal to root of 5. In other words, if you square any fraction whatsoever, you will never ever observe the number 5. They say that it's an irrational number, but irrational number, what the hell it is? Well, you might consider this entire thing unimportant and drowning a person for it something that is completely ludicrous. But consider the following question. Suppose you have no care on the word about root. Then you will not mind the following experiment. I position you below me 5 feet and drop a very heavy brick on your head. So you might ask me the following two questions. Why? As in, why will you die? And the other question is, how? As in, how do you die? Well, very simply, why do you die? You die because the brick crushes your head. How do you die? You die by the brick crushing your head. But there is a third question that seems also to matter, right? And this third question somehow makes it very weird, or very strange. Those question 1 and 2 makes it very strange. So question 3 is when? As in, when do you die? Well, we know that the velocity or the position of the free falling body is given by p of t equal to 16 t squared, where 16 is 16 feet over second squared. That means that your time of death is 16 t squared equal to 5. You die when? You die exactly at the moment of time t where the brick has traveled 5 feet. But when does it happen? Solving this very simple equation, this happens precisely when t is equal to root 5 over 4. But this is causing us problem. What is root 5? If root 5 does not exist, then there is no time when you die. There is no time of death. Right? Because your time of death is root 5 over 4. Therefore, this expression does not make sense. There is no time of death. If there is no time of death, then why do you die? Because there is no time when the brick has crushed your skull. And how do you die? There is no such time either. Therefore, there is no reason why you die. You just die spontaneously, or you don't die at all. Those are just a few problems, which when you consider higher mathematics, you actually realize that they are not childish at all, and perhaps worth drowning somebody.